Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, depending on where you're watching me. I'm pleased to be here at this closing ceremony, but I'm also really sorry the Congress is ending. It's been absolutely amazing. Before I go on and say something briefly about the Congress, I'd like to acknowledge the President of the Czech Republic, the Prime Minister of the Czech Republic, the Minister of Education, Youth and Sport, the City of Prague, the Czech Academy of Science, the Union of Psychological Associations of the Czech Republic, and of course Charles University for their support for this event, which I'm sure has made a big difference to its success. I'd also like to acknowledge the Czech colleagues, partners in this endeavour. The gold partner, Hogrif Group, the bronze partners, the Australian Psychological Society and Seroa Group, and of course Czech Tourism, who've been a partner throughout the journey from the bid for this conference to its actually delivery this last week. The International Congress of Psychology is the quadrennial congress of the International Union of Psychological Science and is the only global, fully generic international congress. It includes all areas of psychology from across the globe in terms of science and practice, and of course, service to humanity. The Czech Republic bid for this Congress, ICP2020 as it was then, at the 30th International Congress of Psychology that took place in Cape Town in South Africa in 2012, and have worked on it ever since. It's interesting to note that in their bid at that time, they included a virtual component, which everybody thought was really unusual. Of course, nobody could have imagined the global public health emergency that has overtaken the world. We couldn't predict it. However, our Czech colleagues moved swiftly to ensure the safety of citizens and participants and the integrity of the Congress as a result of that pandemic. And they moved to a virtual Congress. This Congress has an exceptional programme. Symposia, lectures, roundtables, debates, and state-of-the-art events in different formats that are accessible across time zones. Many of them are recorded and available for 3 months to access and watch at your convenience. And indeed, as importantly, you can still connect with participants during that period. They've also broken records for an International Congress of Psychology. Over 103 countries are represented at the Congress, from over 3,500 presentations in different forms. True to the Congress theme, this Congress really is about open minds and open societies. I would particularly like to thank the Congress President, Stanislav Šek, for his leadership, and the Congress Secretary General, Šárka Dobisová, for ensuring the smooth running of the Congress. The Czech Moravian Psychology Society and their scientific committee can be really proud of this event. It's usual to announce the next International Congress of Psychology at the last one, so it will be usual to announce the 33rd International Congress of Psychology at the end of this one. And I'm delighted to say that I'm able to do that. Due to the unprecedented circumstances we all face with the pandemic, there's been a slight change in the venue. I'm delighted to announce that ICP 2024 will be hosted by the Czech Republic in Prague in July 2024. Our Czech colleagues have shown us that they're geared and have systems in place to hold ICP 2024 in person, or if necessary in a hybrid format, or if necessary as a virtual event, as evidenced by what they have done excellently and as what we've experienced in this week. I'm really looking forward to seeing you all at the 33rd International Congress of Psychology, ICP 2024 in Prague in July 2024. In the meantime, I hope that you all stay safe and well, and I look forward to seeing you then. Thank you.